This is called the banker's secret. Is everyone ready? I can't hear you. You will not make money without energy. You will not get wealthy without enthusiasm. Is everyone ready? Yes. That's how you got to act. I'm not asking you to stay turned up all the time. But if you came out here 18 hours, 15 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, or 10 minutes up the street, but you're going to spend this time, be in it. Does that make sense? Yes. Be in it. All you got to do really to be successful is be this much more above the rest of the people. Because the rest of the people ain't doing nothing. So you'll stand out just by coming this weekend, believe it or not. You're already ahead of the game. Now you got to go apply this stuff. Fill in these blanks. The rule of 72. The banker's secret is the rule of 72. It's an age-old formula. Some mathematician came up with it. I don't know, don't care. I just know it works. It's the rule of 72. It's a mathematical equation, been around in the industry for years. You have to understand it, though. You would never look at investing the same. You would never look at interest the same again. It can work for you or what? Against you. 72, the blank right here is 72, divided by the interest rate equals your money doubled. 72 divided by the interest rate equals your money doubled. Does everyone have the equation filled in? All right, so now here is where you ask yourself, now what exactly does that mean? Okay, it makes no sense when you read it, especially if it's a mathematical equation and you're reading it. So we have to pick 3 people and we're going to give them an interest rate. And with that interest rate, we're going to see how they turn out. Is that okay? Yes. All right. This will work even better if I have 3 volunteers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's an owl. We'll come up next time. Okay, come on up. All right. Everybody stay right here and just don't block the light. It's easier when people can see it this way. Watch the cord, please. All right, good. 1, 2, and we'll come on over some. David. Oh, man. Tony. What's up, man? Trey. Stiegel. Yeah, Stagel. Stargel. You know, you see everybody on Facebook, you be like, dang, this is Trey. You look just like yourself. All right. Stand up a little bit this way. Come over this way a little bit. All right. Good to see you, Trey. Now, here we go. Watch this. 72 divided by the what? Equals your money double. I want you guys to put, these are 3 different individuals. Give this guy 4%. And we're going to go, actually, we're not going to go across. We're going to go down. Okay? 4%. Your money doubles every blank years. 4 goes into 72 how many times? 18. So if 4 goes into 72 18 times, it's going to take 18 years for your money to what? At 4%. Everyone got it? So at 4%, let's see what happens to everybody's money. Trey, we're going to let you be the first guy. Is that cool? Yeah. All right. 4%, 18 years. We're going to make Trey 29 years old. We're going to give him $10,000 at 29. Now, here's what's going to really mess you up. Do most 29-year-olds have 10 grand? No. So I'm already giving him a head start. Most 29-year-olds don't have 10 grand. I'm going to give you another variable that's going to mess you up. Do most people get 4%? No. So we ahead of the game with the 10 grand, his youth, and 4%. Does he have 3 things working for him? Yes. He's young, he got 10 grand, and he got 4%, which doesn't exist to a lot of people. He should be okay, right? Okay, let's see. 10 grand. So in 18 years, he will be 40 what? 47. His money doubles. So in this line, he got 20 what? 20 grand. 20 grand. He's 47 years old with 20 grand. In 18 more years, his 20 grand will be what? 40 grand at age 65. He don't stand a chance. He don't stand a chance. He's 65 with what? $40,000. That's the plan 98% of all Americans are on. And look, I gave him 3 advantages. Youth, 10 grand, 4%. Banks, your savings account is giving you what? 0.1. All right, here we go. David. Give David 6%. Okay? You take 6%. You divide that into 72. 12, my man. So when you take the interest rate and divide it into 72, that's how many years it takes your money to what? To double. Brian, why, I had a young lady, why 72? I don't know. I don't care. It's been around forever. This is what the banks use, so you use it, because that's how they get over on you. Okay? So we got to add a 12, every 12 what? At 29, we're going to make everybody even and give David 10 what? Big Dave was 29 at one point at the right day. See, Trey get away with it. I should have paid. He's 29 for real, okay? Big Dave was 29 at one point. 10 grand. But at least every 12 years, he's going to have 20 at what? 41 years old, he'll have 20 grand. Now let's pause right there. The extra 2 points in interest alone gave him 6 years younger with the same amount Trey had. Trey had 20 grand, but he was 47. David got 20 grand, but he's only 40 what? The difference in 2 interest points. 2. 4% versus what? 6. We got to add another 12 to 41. He'll be 50 what? 3. And he'll have what? 40 grand. Look how much younger he is than Trey. Trey didn't hit 40 grand until he was 60 what? We're 53 years old right here, and at least we got 40 grand. Age difference of what? 12? 8 years. 8 years younger. Right? 12 years younger, I'm sorry. He's 12 years younger and got the same amount of money that Trey had at 65 because of 2 points. Is interest powerful? Yes. The most powerful thing in the world. The 8th what? Wonder of the world. Now we got to double to 40. He'll have 80,000 at 60 what? 65. But can he make it? That ain't enough. That ain't no money. And he got advantages. 6%, 29, 10 grand. He found something a little better than Trey, but he still got 80 grand at 65. It's a wrap. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
12%. 12%. We got to divide the 12 into what? 72. How many times? 6. Now we cooking.
Yes, sir.
Money doubling every what?
6 years.
6 years. Let's go. 10. Now we can do this out loud. Everybody ready? Yeah. 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 320, 640. Let's go again. We're just going to go straight down. 10. Everybody? 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 320, 640. He got 640,000 at 65.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's all of us. Give it up for him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
He started at the same age. He started with the same seed. The difference is his interest what? Rate. Now let me add some more spice to this real quick. The reality is this. Inflation is 4%. So you're really getting 8. You're really getting 2. And you're really getting 0. That means when he retires, he really don't have nothing. Because by the time he's 65, the cost of living is double. So we got to get mad at our situation and get serious about finances when? Now. Write this down. Anything you needed done today, you should have started 5 years ago. That'll hit you in the gut when you understand that comment. Anything you needed done today, you should have started 5 years ago. Now, a lot of y'all are going to take that statement and get upset with yourself because you're going to say, man, why didn't I know this? Why didn't nobody teach me this? Or you can say, man, that means for my future to look bright, I got to go ahead and put in the work when? Now. Don't worry about what you didn't know. That's not going to do you any good. You got to move forward now and say, man, I got to get serious about my finances today. I got to work my business even harder when? Today. I got some catching up to do when? Today. Now, here's the reality. Leaving your money in the bank is a $600,000 decision. See, most people say, David, I'm just going to work and I'm just going to save. And I'm going to work and I'm going to save. And I'm going to work and I'm going to save. And I'm just going to work and I'm just going to save. And you're just going to be broke. It doesn't work. Who know people that have tried it? It don't work. You can't save your way to wealth. It's not designed for you to. So here's the flip side of this equation. But let me finish the sentence. It's a $600,000 decision. By loaning your money 10 times, banks earn $600,000 more using this rule. Because what they did, they took your seed money, gave you 4, and they earned 12. So you earned them $600,000 with your $10,000. They gave you $40,000 and they earned $640,000, difference of $600,000. Because they gave you the retail and they invested what? Wholesale. So let me ask you guys a question. If I walk into a bank and they give me an interest rate, non-negotiable, sight unseen, Brian, here is 1%. All we need is your driver's license and social. Do banks give you an interest rate sight unseen? Absolutely. When you walk in, the checking account already got an interest rate carved what? In. Savings account already got an interest rate carved what? In. Money market account already got an interest rate what? Carved in. A CD, interest rate carved what? So they show you a book and say, pick one of these programs. And because of what you were taught, you go, let me get a checking and savings. And throw the bounce protection on there too. They're like, yes, ma'am. Here's your folder with your register and your checking account. Here's your folder for your savings account. We'll protect you if anything ever bounces for a small what? Fee. Here's your card, but should you use it at another bank, we get $3 and so does the other bank. Don't bounce anything, even though we know you're in a bad situation, because we gave you $200 to open up the account. Y'all know that's what they're doing these days, right? They give you $200 free, because they know if we got to give you $200, we're gonna make $2,000. So it's a great investment to give you $200 off the top for banking with us. They put $200 in your account off the top. Because they know you're going to bounce something or get some fees. Your monthly fee going to be more than $200 after 20 months. So they profit day one by giving you $200. Then every dollar you put in, they make 12% and give you $1. So they make $600,000 and lend your money out forever. Give these guys a hand. Thank you. Please watch your step.